We are heading to London Tower today. We've got Elizabeth with us. She stayed at our Airbnb last night in the attic room that the boys were too scared to stay in. Yes, it is like 11 o'clock. We're a bit slow to get started this morning, but after Lachlan ate half a loaf of bread and a banana, he complied a little bit more. But London's also going to be a bit insane today. Okay, I have nothing to compare it to, but there's a trooping of the colour on today, so there's going to be lots of people around Buckingham Palace. Okay. So Elizabeth lives in Liverpool, so she's right up to, she's a tour guide and knowledge base for all London and English things. But we're hoping London Tower's doable. We'll see how we go. This is an inconvenience. That's all right. There is a replacement bus service, so we're going to find it. All right, the rail was closed, so they put replacement buses on. We got to the bus stop and looked at the timetable, and the 135 bus is going to get us pretty close to where we want to be anyway, so rather than catch a bus to the rail, we just got on the 135 instead of the rail replacement. And Elizabeth said that was the way we should do it. I don't think I want his job driving these big buses down these skinny roads. Navigated us to the Tower of London. The Tower of London. Getting some lunch before we go and tackle London Tower. The Tower Bridge. We are currently in a ridiculously long line, so that brown tent is where we need to go, but the queue does seem to be moving relatively well. Alright, the panic about the line length was a bit unnecessary because the line has moved really quickly, like it might have been 5 minutes if that.
I said, you know what, that's quite a good place.
So there's a funnily dressed dude, the yeoman, and over there are little guards, which we thought were going to be beef eaters. Finally, we have exited the pooping station. Let's go and see the crown jewels.
So we've done the crown jewels. That was pretty sparkly. now we're going up to a tower to do more things.
We haven't got lost today, you've been alright.
It's a raven!
They are much nicer looking birds than crows. This is all very strange because they all look like
Monopoly Tea Tower!
actually all lived in. This room is all about the animals that lived at London Tower. Kids seem to be living in this room. Very cool poppy display. I forgot the name of this hall. Sorry? This is the Royal Armouries. So this is where we are in the tower, and this is the display. I do not like that bit at all.
He got his testy tester.
He's hairy. That one's got boobies. That would just about.
It's on top of hat. Is that the toilet?
That's the toilet. Do you want to poop in that one?
And people used to use the chutes to climb up. So if someone did a crap, he was climbing up. Ah!
I'm reinstating couples as a church members.
Katrina, this one's for you. I can see you excelling at this. Alright, Patrick, you'll go. Alright, Lachlan, come back so he doesn't hit you. Lachlan. Go. Perfect. Good job.
What do you say? People were like slinkies.
Well, this much.
Let's bring a smile to your face when you push him down the stairs.
You missed a big chunk out of the middle. You asked for that, Patrick. Lachlan, do not push Patrick down the stairs.
Yeah, give me space to sit.
He is not a slinky.
Oh, Patrick, it's a slinky.
one. Stop being a second child. No. Wow, look at the bayonets and the rifles.
Okay.
You sure you'll be okay?
No, he'll be fine. Come on, come on.
There's stairs.
Oh, good, more stairs. Can I go in front of you, Lachlan, just to catch you in case you fall again?
And I'll stay behind you so I can, catch you as well.
Here's your torture things, Brendan. Do we need some volunteers? I've got 2 people I can volunteer.
No. One person.
You're really short and you could probably see benefits to it. That was his polar bear. So they put him on a leash and sent him into the Thames to get food.
We were fortunate enough to see this epic battle against Squirrel and Raven, and Squirrel won.
You see him on the hill?
No, well, look, he got his food that he wanted.
Wait, did they attack that squirrel?
Guess the squirrel's hungry then. Because the squirrel's taken on a raven.
He's trying to steal the food off the squirrel. They're actually trying to fly over the food.
It's like Patrick and Lachlan fighting.
Oh my god! I think he's trying to get food. No, it's not. He's trying to get
That squirrel's about to be dead, I think.
Hey.
Oh, the squirrel still got.
Waiting for Brendan and Lachlan in the gift shop. Elizabeth returns triumphant.
What necklace?
Very nice. Brendan is looking for a paper map which Patrick found, so that hopefully he doesn't get us lost while he's trying to navigate again. Hey look, more stairs. Go to the step top and pull over to the side. Alright, walking across Tower Bridge. We are not going there today. Hopefully we'll come back another day before we leave, but it's just too close to the end of the day now to do it. We are walking along the riverfront.
Look at that and thought he was doing a piddle on the dolphin.
Well, he might be doing a piddle on the dolphin, or the dolphin might be doing a piddle on him. I'm not really sure. But we are looking for beer. Looking for some refreshments.
We were right there.
Excellent.
My fingers defended. So we went from
Let's fill up cool boats and stuff.
there. What do I like? Yeah.
I'm not sad about that. Sorry.
Here's the middle. Here's the lifty races.
Oh yeah. We've been standing at that bus stop for about 25 minutes, I think. Finally, the bus has arrived. There is Tower of London.
That's this one?
The one with the horse in it.
That's the Bank of England. No, the one that doesn't look like anything.
Oh.
26.
Yeah, you can go in there.
To
Royal Mint.
Victoria.
Royal Mint down there. But that's it. And every single time. Mary Morning, that London News.
Lives in there.
Yeah, so they have a yearly term in office. And they are in charge of all of the city of London, which is where you are. And the city of London goes to beyond Fleet Street, but that's where they live. And it's essentially my boss, the boss of all my bosses, top of the bosses.
Great Fire of London near, like obviously near here, but was it like very close? Much close. It was the whole city. Wow. But the city wasn't as small.
I don't know how many steps you have.
Too many.
Yeah.
A market. Very the center. Oh, it's another park.
Trafalgar Square.
Is there any signs of a bus jumping right?
No.
Big Ben!
Massively.
But I have been on a bus. I love that.
Big Ben. Big Ben is only the name of
There's my dad.
Big Ben is the name of the house, not the song.
Yeah, it's nice and fresh. Ooh, east.
Westminster Abbey.
Ah, okay.
Is that where the coronation?
Right, we are on the bus again
On the bus again.
because it's the easiest way to get back. And we thought we lost Lachlan because he decided to go escalator riding.
Did you?
And there was a mad panic there for a while, but we figured that if anyone took him, they'd give him back pretty quickly. Right, trip to Sainsbury's. We have breakfast cereal, we have more bananas. Stephen got his tea. So now we are going to the ferry to try and get back to our house.
Yeah, it is, because it has to be, unless it's not very
Here is our transport. Or not. We're on the boat. We are. This ferry will take us back to a pier right near B&B. And at this time of night, it's a lovely scenic view. And there is Big Ben. A tunnel under the Thames at Greenwich. Unfortunately, both elevators weren't operational. Just so you know, it's like 11 o'clock at night and they have far too much energy. So we just went under a really cool tunnel. Now, I did, yeah. And now we are walking back to our apartment.
Push the button.
Oh, I'm fine. Ready? Oh, from there's a wrong leg. Oh, well, I'm not going to be good after that. According to my calculation, she's going to be Elizabeth unless she stops running. And then it's going to be Daddy.